Hi, this is Jean. This is actually a review of Dennis Kucinich video, and the title of the video is Dennis Kucinich states his intention to put the Federal Reserve under government control. We're going to look at this from the point of view that we are one and equal as the life force that we all are, and this is looking at how can we assist ourselves here on earth having these economic problems. Okay, let's look at what he's saying.
We'll entertain requests for 1-minute speeches. Gentleman from Ohio.
Mr. Speaker, I request permission to address the House to revise and extend.
Without objection.
At a time when millions of Americans are losing jobs, homes, pensions, our government is prepared to give another $1 trillion to the banks, ready to compound the moral hazard by nationalizing banks, which are allegedly profit-making entities. This is anti-democratic. Instead of nationalizing banks, we should nationalize the money system by placing the Federal Reserve under the U.S. Treasury, end the fractional reserve, and stop banks from lending credit into circulation. Then, instead of borrowing money from the banks and creating debt, government can spend the money into circulation to rebuild and restore America with money for jobs, housing, health care, and education. I'll soon be introducing legislation to accomplish this. Banking is not a proper function of the government, but oversight is. The Treasury Department should not be outsourcing to the Fed its oversight responsibilities. The Fed, which failed miserably to oversee banks, should be put under Treasury instead. It's time for our government to operate in the public interest, not in the interest of private banks. It's time for us to stop bailing out banks and begin building up America.
Time the gentleman has expired. Gentleman from South Carolina.
Okay, so
Moral hazard by nationalizing banks.
this is one of the suggestions to put the Federal Reserve under government control. From the common sense point of view, it actually makes sense. Also, Ellen Brown has suggested the government printing its own money, and then is suggesting to put the Federal Reserve under government control. So what we can do is talk about the possibility of this happening, and whether or not it is from the point of view of oneness and equality, as we are the life force, as us being the life force that we all are here on earth. So we can post our comments down below and look at that. Cool.
Which are allegedly profit-making.